The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. How do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The Genoa starting 11.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Mario Hermoso in central defence. And the striker today is Donyell Malen. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Elliotson. Kane, Kessler, Hayden. Guadio Kone. Donyell Malen. And possession lost by the Giallorossi. Have to close them down. Hannibal Mejbri. Thoughtful play. And lost the ball. He's in behind. Superb stop. And Dybala shields it, waiting for attacking support. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, what a start by Roma. So close to the first goal there.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Couldn't quite hang on. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
Pellegrini. Committed challenge. And in the right position to read it. Able to create room here. Now looking dangerous here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Ellertson. A real opening now. Well, still a chance. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
And using the flank. Paulo Dybala waiting. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. David Raum. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Could be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pellegrini. Now in a more than decent position. Why not try it if you can do it? In a decent position now. Decent chance, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So the ball is rolling again at 1-all. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Raum. Given him too much space. Can he give them the lead? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Could be threatening. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a foul there. Keeping. Pellegrini. And the keeper with the ball. More football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Genoa and they take on Verona. Guadio Kone. Raum. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Hermoso. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Interesting pass. Vitinha. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Might be a chance to break. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, could be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Sloppy in possession from Roma. Can they set up a chance? Can they nudge in front? Oh, fine stop. It's a measured pass in the general direction of Paulo Dybala. And look at this! What an important piece of defending. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pellegrini. And striking it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances?
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Raum. And the throw-in forthcoming. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. This could square the game, but no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart. Might be a chance here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Ndika. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.